The inverse shadow is basically a shadow done on the opposite side of the hand, meaning that your palm is facing up as opposed to facing down like a normal shadow. You may recall that a normal shadow looks like that, shadow 1, 2 to 1, 2. An inverse shadow 1, 2 to 1, 2 looks like this, not like that, like that. The modifier word inverse means, like I said, the other side of the hand. So instead of doing, a palm down shadow, you're doing a palm up shadow. That's basically what it is. And most people have the problem of letting the pen go to do the actual shadow part, which is the common fault of why they can't do the normal shadow. So basically I'm going to show you how to do that today. Again, the inverse shadow looks like this. Just like the normal shadow, it has 1.5 revolutions. So to do this, you do with a charge-like motion for 0.5 of the revolutions. And the tricky part here is letting it go, because a lot of people won't do that. And what you have to do is, after you do the charge motion, you have to let the pen continue to spin past the 0.5 mark, and then as it's continuing to spin this way, you want to kind of drop your index a little bit, just so that the pen doesn't get caught or you're not tempted to catch it there. So you want to kind of move your index down a little bit so that the pen is free to spin, and then here's the 1.0 revolution mark, and then you just let it rotate again, and then you catch it. That's, again, if you do inverse shadow 1, 2 to 1, 2. Obviously, like normal shadow, you can switch places. You can do inverse shadow 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, for example. And that just comes with practice. I'm not going to show you all the different ways to do a shadow. But, again, just like you would the normal shadow, after 0.5 revolutions, you have to let go of the pen, as in it will have to spin on, well, in this case, the bottom of your hand, or the palm of it. And again, do the charge motion, and then dip your index finger down a little bit so that when the pen spins, it doesn't get caught on your index finger, but not so much that the pen is, just for exaggeration, goes like that. So you want to kind of do the charge and then let go by dipping your index down a little bit, like that. This obviously comes with practice, just like the normal shadow. If some of you had problems letting the normal shadow go so that it does the spin on the top of your hand, you have to practice letting it go and getting your hand used to releasing the pen instead of just doing a charge motion and then stopping like that. So again, you want to start with pretty much the pen is parallel with your fingers if you're just practicing. Obviously, if you're doing this in a combo, the pen's not going to always start here. But you want to do the charge motion, and then let the pen go, and then let it rotate, and then when the pen's coming back around to catch it, you just lift up your index finger, and then just catch it like that. Or whichever other finger slot you want to do it. Like, if you're doing it to 2, 3, you catch it like that. So that's pretty much the inverse shadow tutorial. I don't really know what else I can say, but keep practicing and looking at slow-mos. I still do have a little bit of trouble doing this, but that's because I don't normally just do it itself. But anyways, to review, do the charge motion. Make sure your palm is pretty much flat. You don't want to do it too sideways, because otherwise it won't work that well. But still doable, but it's easier to do it with your hand completely flat and just doing it like that. So again, charge motion for 0.5, dip your index finger down a little bit to let the pen go, and then let the pen rotate, and then just lift up your index a little bit to let the pen slide under to catch it like that. Just like that. So I hope this tutorial helped for whoever asked for this. So yeah, that's how you do the inverse shadow.